So what's up, everybody? So I'm filming this video back to back with the introduction video, so don't get the impression that this is the only shirt that I own, because I got plenty. Anyway, so yeah, so let's start out, man. So those of you who are Kevin Smith fans, I don't have to tell you why this is cool. I mean, this is a dope triple pack. You get the anniversary edition of Clerks, which is kind of neat. It comes with the first cut of the film that looks like shit, but it has like all these extra scenes in it. And Kevin Smith and Scott Mosier in the front of this, and they're kind of explaining why they put that cut of the film on here. So I guess they just didn't want to go back and glue all the other pieces that they cut out, because back then they had to physically cut film apart. And they didn't want to have to go back and redo that whole process. Anyway, if you get this, you'll enjoy all those extras and stuff. And there's a lot of cool commentary tracks, and a whole bunch of different things. I don't know what's on these as far as featurings, but I gotta imagine that it's pretty cool, because the View Askew production company really doesn't ever half-ass anything. I mean, they try to give their fans 100%. That's why Kevin Smith is the man, because like he does his fans right, you know. Yeah, so that's triple pack. Oh, and this was $10 at Walmart, and for $10, I mean, how can you go wrong? That's less than $5 a movie. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, this next one that I picked up is a Scream Factory release. You know, if you know Scream Factory's got some of the coolest releases, man. So, I picked up Ghoulies and Ghoulies 2, and this is a pretty plain release after I said that, of a Scream Factory release, but, you know, they give you two movies for the price of one, so, you know, this was, I think I paid, let's just say 20, because pretty much all Scream Factories are 20, but I pre-ordered this, got it in the mail the day they came out, yeah, it took me back to when I watched it as a kid, man. It was just as corny and cheesy and fun as it was when I was a kid. So I highly recommend anything that Scream Factory releases, but these two are absolutely ridiculously fun. So yeah, Ghoulies 1, Ghoulies 2. This next one is one that I watched a lot when I was a kid. It's got Johnny Depp in it, and it was directed by Tim Burton, and that's Ed Wood. And you know, you learn a lot about who Ed Wood was as a director by watching this film. So yeah, if you're interested in how movies are made, this is a good one to kind of just get a look at like how B-grade movies are made. So and yeah, interesting movie, interesting dude, Ed Wood. And Johnny Depp, another goofy character performance, but he kind of his goofy character in this is different than his Jack Sparrow / Mordecai / Alice in Wonderland, what is it, the Mad Hatter and all that stuff. So yeah, I recommend this one, man, and it gives you some insight into what happened to Bela Lugosi, you know, towards the end of his career. So yeah, most def. This was a definite pickup for me, because, you know, I watched it a lot when I was a kid, so it's kind of a good one. And you get Bill Murray. Can't go wrong with Bill Murray. So anyway, yeah, Ed Wood. Then I was kind of low on things that I could potentially even buy when I was at Walmart one day. So I picked up this 4-pack of Final Destination, which is cool because I like the Final Destination movies. I kind of feel like every single one of them is really similar to the last. So, you know, really, you watch one. But you know, I shouldn't say that, because I watched all 3 of these back to back, and I already had this one on Blu-ray, so I had watched it a bunch of times already. And but I went back and revisited those 3, and yeah, it was fun, man. It was a carnival ride of death. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you should, you know, for $14.99, if you don't own any of those, that's a good deal. You know, Walmart. This next one that I got to show you is King Kong versus Godzilla. So I've been on a kick lately with these like kaiju movies. I don't know, you know, I'm just having fun going through these old kaiju movies right now. So if you like kaiju movies, then I recommend it. So I've been wanting this one for a while, and I found it at a pawn shop for, what did I pay? $6. But it's the Creature of the Black Lagoon. This is the 2D, 3D version. I've watched it since I had never seen it before, and I watched it. It was yeah, it was good. it was good for an old timey movie, and like it holds up, man. This thing holds up. Like if you're into that kind of like old creepy horror, then you'll enjoy this. Um, yeah, so I picked this up for $6 at the pawn shop. It was like $12.99 or something at Walmart, and that was not my price point for this. So anyway, yeah, Creature of the Black Lagoon, cool stuff. The next one I also got at the pawn shop, and it's easy to tell how much I paid for it because I haven't even unwrapped it yet. But that's Psycho, Alfred Hitchcock's original. Yeah, so not much to be said about that. It's, you know, a classic as can be. So yeah, that's I like the artwork on it too. I think that's pretty cool how they put the Bates Motel like that on it. Anyway, so yeah, Psycho. Alright, so this next one, of all the movies that came out during like the big Oscar time, I don't know. I don't even know if this really came out during that time. I don't know, but I saw it around the time that I saw Birdman and Whiplash and all those ones. And personally, I like this movie. This is my pick. You know, like if I had to pick something to get nominated, it would have been this movie. But you know, I mean, like, no disrespect to anybody, but you know, me and the Oscars don't always agree. So anyway, it does have that rental banner, but that's Nightcrawler. Yeah, and it does have this rental banner. That's because I paid. I can't exactly remember, but you know what? I talked about how much I paid for this when I first picked it up. So you can go back to the old videos and look at the out and abouts, and you'll see how much I paid for it. But yeah, so I got this at Hastings, and it did have the rental banner on it, but you know, but it's cool. All right, so this next one I picked up at Walmart for $5. It actually came with, hold on a second, this piece of paper thing. You know, some people I've seen put them inside the plastic, and then like they kind of hang over a little bit like that. I just like to take them off and like put them up on the wall. So you know, that's my personal taste. But yeah, you know, if you know what this movie's about, then you know it's a classic. You know, Kaiser Soze. You know, it's one of those mind-bending movies, and yeah, Usual Suspects. It's a good film. All right, so these next three kind of go together. And you're probably gonna think I'm crazy because they just came out with the collection edition of this, but the first one I picked up was the 35th anniversary edition of Halloween, and I only paid $8 for this. You know, I got it used from Hastings, but yeah, it was I got this, and let me show you the rest of what I got, and then I'll explain why I got that. And then I got Halloween 4 and Halloween 5, and then the reason that I got that is because I want the Scream Factory editions of 2 and 3 that they came out with, because I like the way they look. They have all the extras on them, and let's face it, it's cheaper than buying the $8,100 friggin' collection edition that they put out anyway. But and you get like these individual, like I get this cool book, I'll get those 2 Scream Factory editions, I have these, and then I have the rest of them comes in a triple pack on Blu-ray anyway, which I think I have on DVD right now, but it's like $8 to upgrade it to Blu-ray. So I'll get those last 3 on Blu-ray, and then I'll be good. Then I'll have the whole collection. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I got for you guys today. Yeah, I don't know, this is my first one. So you can comment in the bottom, let me know how I did. You know, if there's something I need to change, let me know. Yeah, and it's going to be a lot more than just Blu-rays. We got a lot of other stuff coming up on the way. So, but I wanted to get something up on the channel, and yeah, so like, comment, subscribe.